I feel like there must have been something you did with all your time off, right?
I've been masturbating. Hey, Ariana, I overheard. Do you, want to smoke some pot or something?
Pot? Let's smoke some crack, man.
I'm good.
I look at other people's feeds to make myself feel better. Yeah.
You have a second Twitter you can peek in?
No, I have like a fake account that I just look up people's names and watch all the stuff they're saying bad about them, and it makes me feel bad.
Wow.
Yeah, whenever I'm feeling bad, I just Google Dane Cook. And
oh my God.
Immediately, I feel so much better.
What's up, Ludacris? What's up, man? You might know Ludacris from your mom's That's What I Call Music CD.
I once thought Pete Davidson was just like Obama, a biracial goofball who ruined a once beloved institution, but it turns out I was wrong. Pete's not biracial.
Good one.
And now for the man of the hour.
Rob Riggle is here. I actually really love Rob Riggle. Rob was a Marine. The few, the proud, which also describes his fans.
I'm that guy that, when there's a sketch, I come in and I'm like, anybody order pizza? And then I'm gone for the rest of the show.
But no one does it better than you.
I'm the pizza guy, for sure. Yeah. Well, how about they put it online?
Online is where I saw it.
All my stuff gets cut.
Jimmy Carr is here. When I first met Jimmy Carr, I thought, wow, Jeff Dunham's puppets are getting amazing. Jimmy, you look like a butler in a haunted mansion.
This is Pete Davidson. He looks like if the meth from Breaking Bad was a person.
All right. Not bad. So there, we're even. All right.
Hold on, well, one more. This is. All right. He looks like a troll doll with a tapeworm.
Yeah, man. All right, that's good. We should wrap this up.
Oh, hold on. No, this is fun. This is fun.
Cool.
He looks like Martin Short in the Santa Claus 3.
My favorite roast joke of the whole thing got cut out.
What
was it? I said, Kevin Hart's literally the biggest comedian in the world, according to Robin Williams' suicide note. And this guy, and they did not like that. And I was talking to him, I was like, hey man, I've never really been invited to a party. Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a really great time. And he was like, yeah, my mom told me to because your dad's dead. And I was like, well, happy birthday.
You didn't have to get engaged to Ariana Grande to come on our show.
It's so funny walking down the street because dudes are walking by and they're like, yeah. You ever see that Derek Jeter commercial when he was retiring and everybody just tips his hat?
That's right. It feels like that.
Yeah. Some dude came up to me. He was like, "Yo, man, you gave me hope." I was like, I didn't know I was that ugly.
Oh my God, you are
Jesus.
Oh no way.
First of all, I should let you know that I'm actually I don't know much about politics.
No, really?
Yeah, I know, it's shocking. I mean, I watch elections the way, my girlfriend watches football. I'm like, who's that guy in the suit? Do we want him to win? We want him to win? Okay. Who's Syria?
Oh, that's the tattoo.
Yes, I got it. Yeah, I did.
I've seen it on the news.
Yeah, I did too,
it's
apparently.
the #1 story.
Yeah, apparently when I take a it's like a new...
You know you can't say that word on television. Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, you asked me to be on here. They're like, sir, we have a situation. That's not how I found out. I was leaving my building, and my doorman said, yo, man, somebody trying to kill you.
Oh, you know the rules of television.
I don't very well. I know.
You work on Saturday Night Live every week. What are you talking about?
I can get fired from there. I can get fired from your show.
Yes, you can.
I don't care.
You are fired. Get out of here.
Yeah, I knew
nothing can happen to you.
This was my first and last Tonight Show. No, it's fine. I'll go on Seth. I don't give a
I cartwheeled into a 69.
You cartwheeled into a 69 with The Rock.
Hi, Mom.
And now, what was that moment like?
Well, here's the thing. The whole sketch is he gets hit by poisonous darts, and I have to suck out the poison.
Yeah.
And Kate McKinnon is trying to suck the poison out first, and I'm like, no, I'll do it. Oh, there's actually water in this. Yeah.
You really are gonna get fired.
It's my last time. I'm enjoying every second of this. And it was just supposed to end with like me sucking his chest, and then Colin Jost comes in the hallway and he goes, "Hey, buddy, I really like the sketch idea. How about you cartwheel into a 69 at the end?" And I was like, "We could do that?" And he was like, "I think so." And then The Rock goes, "Hey, buddy, heard we're gonna suck each other's right on, right on." And I was like, "All right." By the way, The Rock tastes like creatine. Like, yeah. I'm like on the left. I'm like, oh God. And then I'm like, I want a career, so I leave. But like Kanye, I know you're like, yo, this is the real me. I'm off the meds. Take them.
The man doesn't always have to be the breadwinner in a relationship.
Goddamn right, Colin. He does not. Yeah, last night I switched to birth control with Tic Tacs. No, I believe in us and all. But, you know, I just want to, like, make sure that she can't go anywhere.
What was your Paul Walker joke? Oh, I said, I was the first one to go up, too, so I was the first one to do a Paul Walker joke, and the room, it was going well, and the room got so quiet. I said, Justin Bieber got arrested for drunk driving, and unfortunately it wasn't with Paul Walker. And then it just got really quiet, and then I said, what? He has a movie coming out. He's doing great.
And I was like, you know, being a jerk. I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, foul tip. And I was very happy with that. No, they didn't tell anybody, and they didn't, so when I went to stretch with them, I was trying to be funny, and nobody knew, like, nobody cared. And then the strength and conditioning coach goes, hey, son, get the off the field. This is a man's game, son. Justin, you know, I lost my dad on 9/11, and I always regretted growing up without a dad. Until I met your dad, Justin. Now I'm glad mine's dead.
I am not friends with them no more.
You just fully wrote them off as friends. It was not safe.
That's the best thing about like your life getting better. You just don't have to hang out with those people anymore.
What? No. What? I'm gonna lie?
Do you think they knew as soon as you got engaged that it was over for them?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I called one of my boys. He was like, I knew it. Best of luck.
Bro, I went into a gas station to get like a Slim Jim, and this guy just like eked out behind the closet where he was working in there, and he was just like, Trump's a good man. And I was like, what? He was like, he's a good man. And he kept like getting closer to me, and I just kept backing out of the gas station into my car, and he's like, he's a good man. And it was like 3 in the morning.
This is like a horror movie.
It was horrifying.
Guess what you get for that?
I was so...
Yeah, I am 17, so unfortunately for you ladies, you know, keep it down, you know, because you'll go to jail. Also, guys, if you have a girlfriend, I get hit on her, because if you do anything, you also go to jail. It's a win-win.
You ever have a black guy compliment your sneakers? Yo, I get like a little schoolgirl that just got asked to prom. I go crazy. One time this black dude was like, yo, son, those kicks are fresh. I was like, oh, yes, yes.
I just graduated high school, which is pretty cool. I went to an all-boys school, which wasn't pretty cool. It was awful, actually. There's like farting contests. Like one time a dude crapped himself, and he won. Here's something that should never happen in an all-boys school. Never get an erection, because, yeah, there's no excuse for that at all. At all.
And then you have like a superstar staring at you.
Who was there?
Who was that week? I think it was,
Gallagher.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. No, another comic.
And Chris Rock staring at you when you're not doing well is very, very intimidating.
Oh, no.
Because he just looks at you kind of like, really? Is that what you wrote? And you're like, yeah.
I know you guys are a little creeped out. I'm aware I look like a white black guy, okay? You know, I'm tall, I have big lips, I like white bitches, you know.
Yo, what up? Ready to talk politics and rip some fat fake clowns.
And you're not trolling me, right? You're a real expert on e-cig laws?
Oh, for sure. I got that swag. I got that drip drip.
Uh-huh. And our producers have fully vetted you because we bumped Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas to speak with you.
then you made the right choice, because my puff game, dilly.
Did you just go tattoo crazy this summer?
I don't know. I really like them. They're cool.
Okay. Are they cool things? Do you have cool things?
I have like a bunch of Harry Potter crap, which here's the thing about the Harry Potter crap. At the time, it seemed like a really good idea, but what if like one of the people in the cast is like a sex offender later on, you know?
Oh,
like,
you mean someone in the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah, there's a huge cast. So like if someone comes out as like a sex offender, I'm like, screwed.
Can Joe Budden shut the fuck up, by the way? Like, stop. Like, who are you? Stop talking. You have one song that was in Mean Girls. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
You fucking old tool bag. What is he gonna do, write a diss about me? That's how much of a loser he is. He's like, yes! I can diss this comedian! You fucking tool bag.
Yeah, Pete Davidson, when was the last time you had an AIDS test?
An AIDS test? Yeah. I don't think I've ever had one.
So you might have AIDS.
Probably. That would explain a lot.